everyone, this is Poorman973, and I'm coming here with a sort of special video. Now, I'm going to be talking about something. First is going to be a movie that I'm very much fond of, and then what that movie inspired me to do, and how it actually affected my entire life. Now, the movie in question I've just barely recently watched and watched again, and as I watched it, nearing the end, I kept thinking, do you know what? This movie changed my life. Now, I have gone on record to saying that I do not like anime. In fact, I call it anime to fans of anime, just to tick them off. So, I do not like anime. Now, there are a couple of exceptions to this. I have watched two of a studio called Studio Ghibli. I think that's how you pronounce it. And I bought them both. One is Howl's Moving Castle, but that's not the one I'm talking about today. What I'm talking about today is Spirited Away. Now, I just barely got done watching it. In fact, my Xbox is still on behind me. I put it back in its case, and I realized that, do you know what? This movie, no matter how much I hate anime, I enjoy both of these movies. It's like, I never got into Dragon Ball, and I don't like whatever other anime they've come up with. Dragon Ball's the only one I can think of off my head. That's how much I don't really care about it. I'm not saying that that it's not a wonderful art form or anything like that. It's just not my thing. But what I'm coming here is what I realized. Spirited Away started two major things for me. One was, do you know what? It started my interest in writing. It is the reason that I enjoy writing so much today. It's something that I completely enjoy. I love being able to make new characters, places, events, so many things that come with writing is some of the best time I've ever had. Sometimes when I'm feeling really down, I will write a short story, and actually if you guys want to read any of them, this is going to be a short plug. The DeviantArt, I'll put the DeviantArt down in the description, but it's something I very much enjoy to do. It's one of my absolute favorite things to do in the world. It actually made me want to be an author at one point. It's something that, do you know what? Being an author would be an amazing, absolutely amazing, incredible thing. It's just not in the cards right now. It's something I would love to do, but I don't think it's anything I'm going to be able to accomplish. Sorry. I'm not trying to bring this down. This is supposed to be a good, inspiring video. So, do you know what? It's just absolutely incredible to be able to birth a new universe. A new entire plane of existence through your own hands that you just create. And it's your world. You can do anything you want with it. It's incredibly amazing. And it's just, I know I keep using incredible, wonderful. These words, they don't do it justice. That's why I keep saying it. No matter how many times I say it, the word doesn't seem to bring it justice. It's just beyond definition for me. It is the absolute greatest thing, is to being able to create something like that. And I owe it to that movie. The reason is because of the movie, I was in love with not only the story, but the design of Haku in his water dragon spirit form. It also started my love of dragon. That's the second point, but not nearly as important. And it's actually the reason I write fantasy. a lot of fantasy and fiction. I thought at one point maybe I'd write science. Some sort of non-fiction thing. Because I enjoy history, I enjoy science, I enjoy archaeology, I enjoy all that sort of thing. I wanted to be a paleontologist, a volcanologist, all these things that included with science. Being able to learn, especially history, how things work, stuff like that. And I love it. I loved it. I still love it. History is one of my favorite things in the entire world. But history is uncovering the mysteries of the past. Well, writing is creating your own mysteries. Mysteries that can go on to the future. People will go back and they can find the mysteries in your writing. You become the past and the future, which is wonderful. I don't write as much as I should. I feel like I'm never happier than when I'm writing. But it's something that I just don't get around to very often. I don't know why. I have all the time in the world except for when I'm working or doing chores or stuff like that. But and I'm not sure why I don't. I want to be able to do it. I want to get better. My grammar sucks. I suck at writing at words out correctly. That's what I mean, spelling. That's what it's called. I can't spell very well. My grammar sucks. But I try to convey a story that would make sense. I've struggled with details and stuff like that. But it's still so wonderful for me. And I really wish I would do it more. I have live streamed writing stories in the past. But that won't work anymore. Would anyone want me to see if I can't get it recorded? I'm not sure how I would do it at this point, but I guess I can see. But sorry. I haven't thought about this in a long time, and I often get asked on my channel, especially in a lot of my depression videos, what do I like? What do I enjoy? What's my favorite thing? I've been asked all these questions on Discord and on the channel itself. What are my favorite things? Now, favorite things for me have always been, I don't like to make favorite things. It's like, I tell people I like things. It's like, I can like pizza, or I like root beer, but are they my favorite? Probably not. But I think that writing is one of my absolute favorite things to do. But people never ask me, really, about that. Probably had asked for my favorite hobbies, but, I usually answer with, I like playing video games, or I like sitting or sleeping, which are all fun, well, and good. Well, maybe not sitting and sleeping, I should probably be doing something else, but I think writing is absolutely my 100 favorite thing ever. And the one major reason I think I never really finished anything is because I like creating all the characters and worlds. I get into it. I start writing and get all these stuff, and then I forget. I forget, or I go on to a different story. I've got to have 50 started and unfinished stories that I have actually done, and I go back to them only every once in a while. So I think this is something I want to do. Now, I'm going to try to write maybe at least half a page of a story every day for the rest of the year. That's still quite a bit. And probably on days I'll go more than a page. Maybe I'll go 2 page, 3 page, 4 page. I've done it before. I think that's a reasonable goal, and I need a way to try to convey this to you guys. I want you guys to help me get on this or stay on track. Do you guys have any suggestions? I'm thinking maybe I'll put a page in the Discord that's just for writing ideas, and to announce that I finished my half a page. Does that sound like it might work? Are you guys willing to help me with this? 'Cause I need help. And you guys have helped me in the past, and I hope you will continue helping me in the future as I try to help people also on my channel. But for right now, this has been Poor Man 973, and I hope you all have a nice day.